Group formed. Group formed.
Oh, I'm muted. I've been muted this whole time. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right, what's going on? Why is Bully and Farms now not in the game? What the hell? This makes me not want to play team games. This lobby right now. It's fucking actually annoying. Okay, let's see what happens in this one. Who's in the game now? Bully's not in the game, Farm's not in the game, FTX not in the game. Like, also what? I disabled the mod and my camera is so fucked up. Okay. That's not good at all. Don't like that. We'll see what happens. Well, yeah, the game is not going to be great now. But the game is a product of the lobby. Okay, who's on my team? Turbo, System, Knock, and Dima. Why is this camera mod still enabled? Turbo's listening to a lecture. Nice. That's a lot of mass right there. How much on the map? 60k. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Now who am I against? Resi, Trith. Then he has Swako Soul Ripper. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna need reclaim to fuel this Tech 2 mechs I've started. This is a problem with that mod. Fuck. I swear I disabled that mod, so I don't know why it keeps happening, but it's gonna be pretty annoying, I can tell. Yep. It's just screwing with my move orders. Oh well. Is he not... What is Dima doing? Why does he not take any of his mexes? Oh my god. I can't use move orders with shift anymore. Fuck. Okay, there's probably a bomber now. From Resi. I will literally take those mexes from him. Because I can't... Yeah, there's the bomber. It missed. It's coming back. What a great bomber. That's a plateau. He's... seems to have it already. Really should be... Oops, forgot to, you know, keep making power. That's a blunder. Fuck is that? Okay, let's send Dima a bit of power. Screw it. Actually, you know what? I should get out of here. Because I don't have any units. What? Why? I might be leaving Deem out to dry, honestly. We'll see. Could very well be. Wouldn't be very nice. Okay, let's not build that factory. Let's just, you know, scout for Dima. He's got the gun. Yeah, Rezi's gonna be making a gun upgrade. Okay, why is there still so much reclaim around? It's pretty bad. Now I need mass. Big time. Okay, here he comes. Do you have time for... No! Yes. Okay, let's not upgrade too much. I want mass. I want mass. Where the fuck is it? I want mass, but I don't have any. Why is there two? This guy's in it. Systems in his base. Of course he is. That's. Where's Dima going?
Commander under attack. System enabled.
Is anyone low? Whoa! What the fuck? This mod is insane. There's Swako.
Commander under attack.
Who's really worth killing? Hard to say, really.
Commander under attack.
This mod. He's not low. He's not low at all. What mod? It's some kind of like, you know, what do you call it? Fucking, what's it called? Close camera. Improved close-up camera, I think. I haven't found anywhere for my gunships to go, honestly. He's a Tech 3 land now. I am not. I'm not close to finishing this upgrade. And I'm stalling mass. Oh, there's a strat. Don't like that. Okay, can I get some mass? I'm in range of his PD now. GG. Why is my shit not given yet? There we go. Fuck. That was really annoying. That fucking mod. I don't think we win that game. Okay, I see what happened with the camera mod thing. Okay, let's watch one of these games from the 1v1 tourney. Here's one. Unknown versus Tex. Alright, let's see that. That game fucking sucked, man. Jesus Christ. I don't know how we don't kill Resi there. Anyway, can I try and forget that? All right. So, text first on no. I have no idea how good on no is on in 1 versus 1. Obviously, he's not as good as Tex. But other than that, I don't know. He's probably like 1800 level, I guess. That is. I mean, you know, he has 1800 global. So maybe. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see what he can do in this game. Tex looks like he wants to overflow mass, maybe, with this. Well, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. I would suspect he might overflow mass by reclaiming all of this. Let's see. How many pigeons? He's actually making his second factory pretty quick, all things considering. 7, 8 pigeon second factory. Okay. Looks good. Okay. Is there a build order the people are following? Or did they just happen to both do 8 pigeons? No idea. So yeah, as you can see, the opening of DeRosa, which has, as you can see, has like almost 150k reclaim. It's all about building pigeons as efficiently as possible. And a few factories mixed in, but mostly pigeons. Yeah, he just hasn't. Well, he's very close to a full mass bar. He will actually overflow, but that's because he's added some even more reclaim over here. So he's gonna waste some mass here. Not a huge deal, but not great either. So 2 air factories now. Once he start building, yeah, this has failed now. Can't afford 2 air factories here. Could not really afford 1 air factory, so he's not, like, say if we were on the ditch here, what you would do is basically you might build like 14 pigeons before the second factory. This isn't the ditch, but you know. No, as we can see here, he's gone for the transport. Tex has just been building in his base basically, and not concerned with dropping overly quickly. Now this isn't like a trans rush like you would see on other maps, where you really rush the transport and it should be leaving your base at like 3 minutes. This is more of a, like, you know, let's not sacrifice too much to land in the corner here. But this is actually insanely bad. This actually won't, like, he let that go for way too long. No, fix it, my friend. Fix the issue. Get some fucking reclaim. Stop building this max. And get some reclaim. That stall. That stall was nasty, dude. His whole base came to a stop. Did you see the mechs? Did you see the mechs at like 3 HP take over to 4 HP after 2 seconds? Like, it was almost that bad. His master, because he had like 4 mexes, maybe he had 6 mexes, and he had minus 100 mass. Your whole base is dead. There's nothing happening there. So that's super bad. Even if you stall, like when you have this little mass income, if you stall at all, your whole base comes to a stop. Because it's basically, it's proportional. He's dropping one Aurora to the back of the base. That is hilarious. That's amazing. Yeah, good stuff there. You're really gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, so let's say he has 10 mass income. Then, you know, if he tries to spend 10 mass income, that's it. 100%. He will use his build power will be 100% efficient. If he has 10 mass income and he tries to spend 20 mass, he's 50% speed on his building, 50% efficiency. If he tries to spend 30 mass and he has 10 mass income and no mass in the bar, of course, 1/3 the speed. And so if he's got 10 mass income and he's stalling 100, almost nothing helps. Almost nothing builds. Or builds extremely slowly. So we got Tech 2 land all ready for techs. Really fast. I think he's just going to do what the most normal thing is here. Rush. Just spam a lot of P-gens. And while he's doing, after he gets, you know, basically one of them, he can really also get to start going to Tech 3. It's kind of lacking some engineers, I guess. Really? Could also be, I would definitely be upgrading some support factories at this point, just to tide you over from, oh my god, he's bombing the base. Can't allow this to happen. But yeah, a few T2 support factories definitely would be nice, so you can make some Tech 2 land units while you're getting to Tech 3. I am really assuming he's going straight to Tech 3 because, of course he is. What else would you do? Oh no, is really, honestly, he's keeping up in terms of like the economic side of it, but in terms of gameplay, he's got his HQ in the corner. Never was a fan of that. He's got nothing in the middle, literally nothing. Doesn't even have the front 3 mexes, and although he's scaling, his eco management is not very good. Still no Tech 2 P-gen. Still no Tech 2 in the main base. He's about to finish Tech 2 Air. He's building a Tech 2 P-gen here. I mean, he has to. That's where he got Tech 2 first. You really have to build it there. The Tech 2 Air hurt him big time. He should have waited until the Tech 2 P-gen was done to make Tech 2 Air, honestly. Or at least make it more slowly until you have that. Techs, I mean, neither of them really have many units at all. Techs didn't make those support factories, did he? Okay, he is, but once you make them this late, there's almost no point to that. Especially when you make 4. I mean, eventually some of those are going to go Tech 3, but they're not even, I don't know. In the corner, very good place to get some support factories. But overall, it looks like a kind of an easy game for techs right now. No Tech 3 mechs, huh? Oh, there is Tech 3 mechs. Nice, but he's built it in not the best position, but okay. He needs to get rid of this factory. Let's see if Von Noah is making Tech 3 mechs. I assume he is. But I'm wrong. Oh, no, I'm not wrong. He is actually making Tech 3 mechs. Cool. In this scenario, you should really build the storages first, and then assist. If you don't have the template from, you know, the old days, what you can do is you can just assist this and then cancel the assist order. Thanks for subscribing. Sounds like a blunder. Not really, it's De Rosa. can definitely get away with making Tech 3 mechs here. I mean, making Tech 3 mechs plus like full Tech 2 down here, maybe not, but the game is well, look, they're not running out of mass right now, but Tech 3 air. Yeah, Tech 3 air. Is Tech 3 land coming? Almost done. Oh. This hurts to watch. Alright, so 3 factories go. Wait, what was that sound? Oh, it's the sound of obsidians. Are they crushing? Do they have shields? Do they have power? I don't think he has power because there's no shields there. That's like half their health gone already. He's only stalling 46 power, and that's leaving him with actually less than half HP. He has to build another Tech 2 P-Gen. He only has 2. Yeah, 2 P-Gens really not enough at all. Tech 3 land is up. He's building 2 Tech 2 P-Gens at once now. Now he's going to have too much, and then he's going to make Tech 3 P-Gen overflow everything. I'm glad he's making obsidians though, not, you know, blazes. There's another Tech 3 mechs. And another one on the way for Tex. He's making his Tech 3 P-Gen. He's got solid map control. Nobody really... Well, Tech's trying to take the middle. There's quite a lot of reclaim in the civ buildings. Tech's ecoing the corner as well. Oh no, actually... Well, no. He doesn't actually have more income. He just looked like he did because... That's a horrendous mass stall. Like, in this, pause the Tech 3 mechs, because that's draining hundreds. Pause the air. Maybe turn off some Titan shields for a second. It's a very handy hotkey. Where is it? This one, toggle all unit abilities. Very, very... handy hotkey. You can use that to toggle shields on and off. Very handy for power stall. This hurts. And he started Tech 2 as well. Come on. Let's start. Why did he start Tech 2 as well? Crazy. He's already stalling 2000 power. He's like, you know what? Let's make an AC upgrade. Alright. Tech 3 NG's out here. Is he going to make his P-Gen here? That seems very risky. Super risky. Okay, Tech 3 P-Gen's up. Tech 3 air. Does Tex have Tech 3 air? Or, no, he doesn't. He doesn't even have Tech 2 air, in fact. He did what? He's already queued up an SMD. Okay, can he queue up like a mass storage right here though? That would be nice. That would be good. Also, Titans versus Obsidians. Not a good matchup for Titans. Don't make Titans versus Obsidians. Obsidians are brutal crushers. All they have to do is get into range and they basically win. Versus most things. Actually, I don't know. What do they not win against when they're in range? Of course, you can try dodge their shots and stuff, but pretty easy to do, I guess, with easy-ish to do with Titans. But there doesn't look to be many units here defending the main base. 11 Obsidians. They're good, but are they good enough? Is there any Tech 3 production? He's still spamming Obsidians in the main base. Like, he seems to be putting all of his production here. So super vulnerable in the main base. I feel like he's going to get run over relatively soon. There goes an ASF down to Sam. He's building SAMs here. The strat came in and got 21 kills, killing multiple mexes. There goes the... Damn, he's unlucky to get caught there a little bit. A little bit unlucky. Hard to reclaim that piece of wreckage. It's a small bonus for Unknown. He's still not tech 3 air 15 minutes. Pretty late. And he repaired the tech 3 mechs. Wait. Oh no, he just hadn't built storages around it. Damn, I thought it got bombed. Never mind. It just didn't have storages. Okay, and the units were... I mean, he could certainly run into the main base with all these units. But instead, he seems to be heading towards the place where the army is, which is here. A lot of harbs coming out. How's the mass right now? Yeah. Not good. Not great. And tech 3 are not really being taken advantage of. I mean, I know... Like, he should know that it's still tech 2 air. So he's got to be using air and forget land. Just try and survive here on land and do something with air. A restore is not gonna do it. He should be making strats really. He just has no mass. Just has no mass at all. There's very little reclaim left, of course, in this stage. I don't know where his units are really trying to go. Not sure what his strategy is there. There goes T3 support factory. Another T3 support factory. Looks like it's could die as well. They're certainly worth killing. Although in this scenario he can't afford them anyway, so maybe not. Bit of reclaim left there. Still making obsidians. He's got way too many support factories. He's making I wonder what he's making. Is that chrono? Is he making chrono? He has double gun. Well, why is he making an attack with obsidians? That seems like a very bad idea. Why? Why would you... Well, anyway. Now Inti's coming in. There goes a restorer. Another restorer in danger. There's Cougar out, getting a lot of damage in. People don't like Cougars, but I found them to be pretty good. They have some AoE. Okay, let's see how big the army is for Tex now. It should be huge. Yeah, finally a few Percys mixed in, but mostly it's 40 Titans. People freaking love Titans. Slightly too much. Slightly too much. Also got 5 Tech 3 mechs. Is he actually producing from all these? Producing with that one, that one, that one. Okay, one of them is idle. That's all. So, serious production. Excuse me. Yeah, it's still not a single drop. In the whole game, could easily drop behind here. Oh no, doesn't have great intel. He won't see it until it's here. Doesn't have units to react to it. And I think this game is going to end. I mean, basically what Tex can do now is right click all of his units into whichever base he wants, really. Ooh, Harb's getting through. But doing nothing, because holy shit, there's way too much HP on these. Small failed attack. 2v2. No, I'm alright. Don't think I'm really in the mood for that. Maybe if there's more games. Later on. Get Bully in there. Bully be a good player to put in there. Such a bad start from me. A lot of factories. Ooh, strats. It's a bad start. Yeah, he definitely should have built a lot more factories in the main base here. Obviously, very tough map. Alright, let's see what this game is. Cyberbully? No, it was just a normal DeRosa game, really, between mismatched players. Slow took a walk. Oops. These are tourney games, yeah. Yeah, I should edit this. So this maybe. Okay. So we got Yudi. Cyber is low. Cyber. Yeah, I actually casted that game, Swako. And it was. I mean, it kind of sucked, honestly. That game kind of fucking sucked, ass. But for what it was, for what happened in it. Yeah, I casted it there. What? After I turned off the stream because the internet was fucked, I casted that. Okay, transport for Yudi gets shot down, doesn't make it to its destination on the right hand side. On the left hand side, fucking same thing happened here, except 3 NGs went down. Ugh. Yeah, he shouldn't have lost NGs there. So Transport for slow. I don't know why he drops here. That seems a waste of an NG on a transport. Oh, his inties are getting caught by UD now. UD with a big ass mass bar. Huge resources for UD. A lot of frigates being planned. He's going to try and drop the left hand side. He hasn't got the transport, I don't think. The transport's still here, and this scout is maybe a bit misplaced. It's a very long patrol order. I would just have it patrolling over it. But look, he finds it. Gets a... Maybe it's a little fortunate, maybe not. He had the scout. I guess it's not really luck. Watches them land. AC still in base. Engineers dropped, immediately given orders. Radar goes up. He wants to see if there's anything else in this island. There is. Here's one way to check if there's an air unit on the ground or a land unit. You select your air units. And it's targetable by air, so that's definitely an air scout. Well, almost definitely an air scout. Transport is left there and gets shot down. Could have tried to bring that back to base. Any mechs? Yeah, there's one mechs from UD on the way. And it's low with some nice factories. Let's see. Solid eco balance. Draws an air fight here. It's making labs for his transport, it seems. He should definitely, in this scenario, make another transport to drop. You see, like, it's going to take a very long time for that engineer to build all those mexes. And look at that. One engineer just walked across here and built those, so that's pretty nice for UD. But yeah, you should really drop around these mexes, get them much faster. Full mass bar for Zlo, as happens in Zlo games. No eco. Okay, he's just started spending mass. What's he spending it on though? Ooh, Tech 2 land. Oh, oh, here it is. Here's the eco. See, I thought he wasn't ecoing. I was wrong. That's where the mass, he just clicked up 3 mexes at once and already has one upgraded. So he's actually ecoing harder than UD right now, because there's no way UD is... Yeah, no, he's not upgrading over here. And he's got 1 mex and the rest are Tech 1. So really focusing on the Navy. That's where... seems like the majority of his mass is going. Again, really quite a nice balance there. Frigates can do so much. Bombers being annoying, slowing down any expansion to the mexes. Frigate here, he's not going to kill that NG anyway. Small cliff in the way. So yeah, he's going to... Should really cancel this order. It's funny how when you do it in the replay as you're watching it, it actually cancels and then reassigns it. But yeah, could go kill quite a few mexes, but still quite an even game in terms of air. Not too much airplay. Well, in terms of inties, there's not much airplay, but mostly just random bombers all over the place. Bit of a drop here, try and take this island. This bomber attacking that mex that's not built yet. Tech 2 X started and stopped. No Tech 2 air in this position for UD. He's really just going full T1. And Zlo has no navy except this one factory. And a naval factory doesn't really count as navy, does it? It's just a naval factory. Still no eco in the main island, but 4 Tech 2 Max here. It's one drop here, and it'd be so easy to drop this position with artillery. Well, I've seen many games where his logos without Navy. And especially in Roanoke. I've seen him do it here as well, but in Roanoke, you go tech 3 air instead of making Navy. And honestly, he won games doing that. So yeah, Yudi just full pressure. Literally 2 mechs is upgraded so far. Very low eco on... oh, sorry, 3. Very low eco on point of reach. But look at the frigate production. There's no... I mean, and the funny thing is... his strategy is countered by Zlo. How is it countered? Because 30 frigates have no navy to kill. They just have... But they do have mechs to kill, but they have no navy to kill. Zlo, however... Although he was ecoing better, now he's not really. He's doing some damage. Okay, Wagner's. There's no PDs ready. There's one factory which is going to go down very quickly. And the Wagners could kill everything. Well, they will kill everything here. There's nothing to stop them. This bomber getting some damage done. But really it's low missing the majority of the mechs here. Yudi even has a couple here on this island. Wagners feel very slow. Like they should have been... He made Tech 2 land a long time ago, so I'm not sure why it's taken this long to really start doing damage. And yeah, not making Tech 3 air is... I think that's the only way you can play no navy, is if you rush Tech 3 air and try and crush with that. UD now Tech 2 air. Still slowly adding more economy. Tech 2 land for him is done as well. Tech 2 support factory of air. And Slow cleaning up this left island is very nice. Has to continue doing damage. He like, I mean, at this point, maybe you stop building Wagners, because realistically, what more can they give you? So I would be inclined to not make any more Wagners. Maybe make a flak or 2 on the island. That'd be good. Leave a Wagner or 2 on the island. Kill drops or something. But like, at this point, you have this many Wagners. What do you do with more? Nothing, really. Realistically. Unless you like T2 transport drop them to somewhere else. But like just walking there on the seabed, that's gonna take a minute. He only has 2 more queued up. Zlo does not use infinite queue pretty much ever. Here's one exception. The factory that just makes NGs from the start of the game. Very reasonable place to use the repeat queue. It is stupidly difficult, yeah. For sure it is. But, I mean, Yudi keeps making frigates. If he keeps making frigates, that's fine by Zlo. Should definitely... I mean, at this point, you know... What do you do? Tech 3 air or Tech 2 navy? Which do you do first? That's the question. This is where scouting comes in. Because if Zlo is going to Tech 3 air, then I think you go Tech 3 air. And then you just, you know, go Tech 2 navy later, and eventually that's gonna win the game for you. But if Zlo isn't going Tech 3... Oh, airfight? This doesn't seem great for Yudi. Ooh, yeah, and these mountains are hell for airfights. Point of reach mountains are huge. So yeah, the frigates have to be stopped, and then you gotta decide, yeah, Tech 3 air, Tech 2 navy as your next move. A corner navy proxy from Zlo. No, there's no such thing. Did he try to make it? Oh, this plane or this frigate is just killing a scout stream. Some dead frigates here. Some 2k mass in the water now. Still not going Tech 3R. Making some Wagners over here. Gunships are around to defend. Still almost all the mechs is missing on this island. There's a couple of Tech 2 though. Well, there's one and one about to complete. No TMD and no TML. Is a bit of an oversight. Especially from Zlo. Zlo is the guy you would definitely expect to make a TML here. And there's so many good there's so many targets. You got 5 targets here, a couple targets there. Ooh. Yeah, air is lost. Air is definitely lost for Zlo. And probably the game too. T2PD is crushing the Navy. Look at these PDs, man. They're beastly. And they're just in range. It's a bit sad that they are. But still, they're living. And this guy's getting repaired. And this guy has some regen. God damn, PDs are amazing. There goes another... Oh, another P-gen goes down. Still not overflowing. Or still not stalling, sorry. Which is a bit shocking. These PDs are absolutely beastly. 1800 mass killed versus frigates. Crazy. Zlo taking a new island for himself. Getting some scouting done. I mean, he's wasted so much mass in this water, by the way, but... yeah, it's from last week. Slow's mass power filling up a little bit. Nice Wagner here on 30 HP killing. Ooh, Corsairs looking for damage. It's gonna lose mechs. What's happening? It's like they were shooting and not hitting. Oh, he didn't lose. He's not losing this mechs. Holy shit. He is overflowing mass though, so it's kind of like he lost the mechs. Still not going Tech 3. Could do it maybe, spending that mass a little bit. Oof, lost all of those to gunships. What's Yudi's plan? He's just staying on Tech 2 air and not going Tech 2 Navy. Should just give up. No, not now. Soon. Oh, if only he had some anti-air here. The Corsairs flew through and now they're trying to fly away. They don't seem to have done anything. Did they bounce off the shield or something? I don't know. These frigates, I don't know what they're trying to achieve. Maybe he just wants to keep denying reclaim. Zlo could have so much reclaim here, but he's not grabbed it. Okay, where's the flak? Hello, flak? Oh, they're all down here. Oops. That seems like it was a Tech 2 radar. Oh, he could lose the HQ before the flaks arrive. But no, he's not targeting the HQ now, he's targeting just mexes. Gunships are getting into yellow. He needs to run away now. They're dying. That's a lot of gunships. What can Zlo do? Well, he has to find ways to do damage. But yeah, obviously it's not good. That's a lot of gunships. But there's flax in the main base. And there's upgraded hives in the main base. Or, well, one upgraded hive. Gunships have to run away. A couple of dead maxes here. Zlo needs to retake this island. But yeah, there's just way too much air now. Oh, Corsairs. Not really gonna do much, honestly. It'll take them 2 passes to get through the shield. They may not kill the pigeon then. And the shield also might regen by the time they tries to attack. Oh no, he killed the shield. Nice. Can be rebuilt pretty quickly if Yudi pays attention. Okay, he's paying attention now. He's not trying to rebuild the shield though. Okay. Still a lot of Tech 1 pigeons, and if we look over here, he could queue up a Tech 2 pigeon over there with that Tech 2 NG. How do you have motivation, says Yudi. Great question. And Corsairs are dead. The second pigeon is alive. Yudi wants to quit. Yeah, it's quite frustrating playing against someone like this. When they kind of just don't seem to have any win condition, but keep playing. But it's a tournament, so it's less of a big deal. If it was ladder, I would be really questioning what the fuck is going on. But it's a tournament. Yudi is kind of AFK right now. He's building more frigates just to spend mass, really. I would make stealth. Okay, check 3 air now, which is why the power is an issue. So many gunships. And he's really microing the shit out of them. But that's death. Gotta get away from that. He's got no fuel on his inties whatsoever. Oh, it's gonna be a massacre. No. Oof. Lost more than half of those. Nice reclaim fields here for Zlo. Also, yeah, he's got nice reclaim fields all over the place. No, his transport lives. His transport lives with 2 NGs on board. Did the NGs take damage, I wonder? This guy did. Another position removed by a horde of gunships. Why was there no flak there? 'Tis a mystery. Nice MMLs. Good move there. Tech 3 air now. Yudi also Tech 3 air, also has a P-gen. Didn't have a good place to put it, and he's making Tech 3 maxes. He's playing for the disconnect win, I think, is low. And I'm not kidding. Oh, that was a strat. That was a strat that tried to bomb all of these mexes, but they were all Tech 3. Holy fuck. That would have been absolutely disgusting. He dropped twice. If he had dropped one more. Why are MMLs a good move? They're not. Yeah, they're not. Not a good move. Well. Close one. Close one. BM. What? Your game was way more BM. To be honest, Swako. I think I could have killed him. How would you kill him, though? Like, really? Wow, what is this? There were 3 strats we didn't wait for. Okay. Fuck. I sped up a bit too much at the end there. Swako, you're one of the most BM players, by the way. You know that? 17,500 mass here. He's half HP. Okay. Yeah, this looks very closed land map here. Not much to fight for. We do have mexes in the middle. So the question is, where are people going to send their ACU? It's very marginal. They're kind of the same. No, it's not a map gen tournament. So it's just a map gen game within a tournament. I mean, the last game was not map gen. Alright. He built a P-gen. So he should build this mex before the Hydro. Otherwise, what's the point? Got some Civ reclaim there. That's very, very important to grab. Any labs? Swako will make a lab, of course. He only has 2 mexes. No, he has 3. Sorry, he has 3. Not too bad. Still though, why only 3 mexes? Questionable openings. Why only 4 mexes here? Mystery. Why leave the base without building up mex? I don't know. Well, whatever. Guess he wants to get to the here first. No reclaiming. He could do with those rocks. He could definitely do with those rocks. On the way, should definitely click on those. At least some of them. Wow, lazy gamers, dude. Lazy 1v1 professionals detected in my game. In my game. This is a tournament. I mean... Okay, we got 1 NG here, 1 NG here. This NG has a lot of shit to do. All this reclaim. Oh, small clicks over here. Where's the lab? Lab should really aim. Oh wait, he's already got. Has he got an order actually? Has he got an attack order on something? Potentially. Mastall. ACU still in base. No NGs in the base. I'd add a few more NGs there. And there the lab gets killed. So that's... The lab sucked. No question. Did nothing. See, you should really go for this expansion. Because this one is directly next to the base. So... I don't know. Bomber. Dodge? No dodge. Not at all dodging. Where's the scout for this fucking bomber? Hello? Why is the scout down here? And why is there an NG heading over here at all, or is that just... Oh, there is? Okay, somewhere. Please tell me it's not this one. This one is... Okay. What? Okay, interesting. Oh, he just guessed on that one, I think. Ground fired next to the mechs, did some damage. Bombed this mechs, which is obviously useless. Could have easily killed this NG over here. The most concerning thing is that he didn't use scouts for his bomber at all. Now his air is just hanging out on the other side of the map. We'll see if that leads to his demise. Feel like he's just waiting to lose air. But Swako has 1 inti, so I guess not. Nice balance by Swako, but We'll see how it goes now because he's about to get a lot of mass and actually he really doesn't have enough power. He has 280 power. Yeah, he needs a lot more than that. Because he's about to get this mass injection. He's just basically completing his expansion. So at that point, you're not building mexas anymore. You're just trying to spend the mass. And he does not have the mass for that, or the energy to spend that mass. Blast ahead on power, which is quite nice, but pretty poor fucking intel, I gotta say. And no units at all on the enemy side of the map. He's playing completely defensively. He's gotten bombed over here now. There's little annoying as shit raids landing in his base. This is extremely annoying, so this is super good for Swako. Like, look at how frustrating it is to be like, okay, I have to kill this tank, and I have to kill this single tank over here. These tanks just kind of suicidal. That's nice. Still killed an NG doing it, so they're worth something. He's gonna walk over here and secure this expansion with the ACU. Swako is on the other side, so we're not gonna have ACUs butting heads, which means it's gonna be probably quite a static game. If I was Swako, I would love to have just a bit more power and make a mech. But I don't really have the power to make a mech now. T2 land might be... It's probably time for Tech 2 land. In my view. Given that... Given the map that we're presented with here, I would be thinking either Tech 2 mechs or Tech 2 land. Maybe not both. Maybe that would be too much, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe even on this map, because it's so closed, you could get away with it. Oh, but you want to be careful. Upgrading too many things this early. There's Tech 2 land from Blast on the way with some assistance. Got to assist your Tech 2 land upgrades. It's just too slow otherwise. Again, annoying raid. The Lobo is the hero. If you could just keep that guy back and just target the mexes. Is it too close now? Is it too close now to shoot? Is that the problem? Nope. Just has a slow rate of fire. What's up, Iron? I do spam. And if you break through one choke, map is no longer closed. I mean, it's closed everywhere though, really. Like, I guess... Yeah. I just don't really agree, because like, this is tiny here. This is nothing. You can't, I mean, you can't send units through there. Everywhere is a tiny choke point. So I don't really agree with your approach there as low. It could work though. Yeah, Lobo does kind of miss a short range, but it's not that big a deal. Air pause, that's a sign of power problems, and that's not really... Yeah, he needs to get the Tech 2 Pigeon out like now. He needs to get every NG in his base to rush a Tech 2 Pigeon immediately. Now, where's the support factories? Is he going to make support factories? Of course he is. Here's two of them, almost complete. That's nice. ACU in big danger here. Not many units on the field at all for Blast, honestly. 50 T1 tanks, 3 pillars going to the right hand side. I would be sending them... Well, let's see. Why is he sending them to the right? Does he know that there's an army coming? If we look at Swako, he's basically got the same, except he doesn't have any Tech 2. So he's basically down a few pillars. Tech 2 PGen coming up. Maybe not fast enough. A lot of mass being floated by Swako for a lot of the game. He's got nice eco. Where are his support factories? Next thing. That might be a good one considering the ACU is here. I would definitely consider making that Tech 2. Air needs to be paused now. Okay, he's making 3 in the base here. And he doesn't upgrade the ones with adjacency, which is Very disturbing. And disturbingly common. So, Blast getting that Tech 2 P-Gen done. That's gonna... He's mass stalling now. You might think that's terrible, but you can stall a bit when you make Tech 2 P-Gen because you're gonna put basically your whole base into it, and then it's done, and... Hey, voila. We have a lot of shit to work with here. Rip those inties. And landed. That's a hot LZ right there. ACU building the gun in quite an interesting position. And with no engineers. If you're gonna build the gun very far forward at the edge of radar range, I would recommend using engineers and also not stalling mass, because this thing is not upgrading very quickly. Hard to believe he's really lost that position. Like, why is that dead? I actually don't know why that's dead at all. Look at the army. He has 6 pillars in the area. Why is it dead? Why? Why is there still so much mass in his base? And in front of his base? Let's see the reclaim numbers. 7k for Swako, who has an insane eco now. Well, comparatively speaking, Swako has... I mean, hang on. Did Blast never make even one Tech 2 Max? Blast pushing through now. Certainly should have a superior army. Yeah, far superior. Only 9 pillars here. Blast with 25. 27 now. If he does not make these count now... I mean, it's going to be a fucking struggle, isn't it? He really needs to also catch up on eco. Yes, you have to catch up on eco. The gun upgrade, I don't think it's actually going to help at all. Truly. Because, like, what? Like, he can kill all of this with the pillars. Great. He can keep it dead. Like, what's the gun ACU even contributing? Now, if his ACU is on the other side against another ACU, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, definitely make the gun. But here it's like, where does he go? He can't walk into the main base. He's not like going to get into the base and walk over the base. That's not a reasonable idea, honestly, to attempt. Needs to get these pillars moving. He could run towards the back here, but he needs intel. He actually can't run towards the back because there's an army coming. That's the thing though, right? See, this is the decision to be made, right? Say you kill this position, then you have to decide, okay, am I going to leave or am I going to push forward? Hanging around, especially when you don't have intel, is waiting for this to happen. Now he's going to get cleaned up, lose out in terms of trades, lose out in terms of army, and leave reclaim here for no reason. Whereas really he could have moved in here. He's lost almost everything now in the army. He could have moved in, killed this, moved back, or moved in, killed this, and then if he has a scout right there, decide to go in. Now he's got 30 pillars. I mean, and there's 20 pillars. So now the difference is minimal. I'm casting right now. Insane overflow of energy by... Like, how does it... Why does he have 3 Tech 2 P-Gens? Who needs 3 Tech 2 P-Gens? Who needs that? No one. Come on, Swako. What's going on with Blast? Why is everything paused and he's still stalling? That E over... Like... Did he only just retake this now? It's still loads of reclaim here. Still loads of reclaim. All over the map, honestly. Especially here. And now he's retreating. He can't really push in here because, like, I mean, there's already a PD. A nicely placed PD here. As you can see. If you build it closer, then you're gonna hit this ramp, basically. So, nicely placed. Just basically covers the whole ramp here. He's got units defending it. Tech 3 land 55%, no stalling. Tech 3 land 35%, no stalling. He has, ooh, yeah, there we go. You see, Blast doing what needs to be done, which is catch up. On eco, you absolutely have to do that. It doesn't matter. Because there was no, like, I'm just going to crush the game with some extra pillars type vibe. That's not happening. That was not going to happen. You could get an advantage by having more pillars, but you aren't going to... You're never going to crush the game, realistically, unless you're face to face with the enemy ACU. Then you're in crushing position, in my opinion. You have a chance. Catch that commander. But if you're just sending pillars across to kill an expansion, it's like, you know, that's not going to end the game. So he had to catch up on eco. And he hasn't done that yet. Swako's still maintaining an eco lead, which he has to do. That's his major advantage. TML, oh, that's... See, this Tech 2 ACU is going to do so much more than this gun ACU. The gun has done nothing. Tech 2, to be honest, has done nothing as well. So that's like 1600 mass into the void. And he does have TMD in the base. Oh, he has TMD in this expansion as well. Nicely done. Someone who builds TMD. Holy shit. Good job, Blast. It's like... I think you had to be playing in 2016 to build TMD preventatively. Prophylactically. But it doesn't defend the TMD, so you could see some missiles launched and kill all this expansion. And the Tech 2 engineer also died there, so this is going to hurt. He's not Epic Cybern with Loya's deflecting the missiles for him. So there's going to be 3 dead. 3 dead mexes. Okay, Tech 3 Pigeon. And a SAM. And a shield. And 1, 2, 3 Tech 3. Like, there's no way he can afford 3 support factories. I really don't think he can afford that. But we'll see. Still reclaim. Oh, his Tech 2 Max is all the way at the front. What's the T3 Pigeon for? I have no idea. Doesn't seem to be for anything. It's all being overflowed. And he's queued up another one. And he's queued up a Tech 3 Max. Yeah, like what? What the fuck? Swako. Stop this. Can you just... This is terrible. Everything's running at least, at best, 50% now. Holy shit. So, Blast also make a Tech 3 Pigeon. I mean, I don't... Strange. Come on, rebuild these. Rebuild these before you rebuild the TMD. The TMD comes before fucking mexes. Ah. This is one of the reasons, I guess, for me casting is kind of more boring. because it's hard to watch my own gameplay, and it's hard to watch other people's gameplay too, generally. Okay, he's attacking. 10 Titans. Oh, they're running away. What? I guess he's regenning the shields, but... well, we'll see. How far can he get with this? Seems pretty strange to be able to make an attack here. And yeah, the attack is not working. Definitely failing. There's a Percy in there. That's going to shut down the Titans pretty hard. Just needs to keep it away from them. No, he's going to let the fucking Percy get surrounded. I guess this attack works somehow. Still has 8 Titans left. He's really not lost a lot of Titans there. Huge reclaim field building. And obviously shouldn't really be any hope for Swako to get the reclaim field unless he can just kind of crush the game here. How does he hold this position for long enough to get the reclaim? And why are there still so many pillars? Is he still making pillars? No, it doesn't seem to be. ED beats Titan. Thanks to that bug that no one knows how to fix. Wow, that's a lot. Stop building all these Tech 1 PDs. Yeah, it's a absolutely like there should be just a fucking Tech 2 transport bringing this ACU right here, and then suddenly it's the attack completely fails. Okay, now there's no intel. Please save the Percys. Please save the Percys. He's trying. Okay, gunships are not going to do much. Just flak in this army. 3 Percys being built over here. Everything is happening on this side. Again, Tech 2 transports are the best air unit. So, can we make some? Should definitely have Tech 2 air at this point in the game. He does, but he's not making transports. He also doesn't have intel at all, and somehow Swako's just... I don't know, that's such a weird way for the game to be won, in my opinion. Does that seem bizarre to anyone else, or am I crazy? Like, it's how is just making Titans here? How does he just commit to a fight directly outside Blast Base and actually win the fight? And now strap armor. While making Tech 3 mexes, I might add. And Blast not making any. There goes all the power. Oh no, sorry, all the Tech 2 power. He's still got a Tech 3 P-Gen. I wonder, could you hit both those mexes? Yeah, probably not. I mean, he did have an eco lead for a while, but yeah, still doesn't make sense to me. Not really. Blast doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know what happened. GG. Guess Swako's just a beast. Titan strong. Well, he was against Titans. But they were both UEF. OP Titans won in a UEF mirror. Yeah, it's not very sweaty. I agree. It's actually quite relaxed. Who's top player at the moment? Tagada Nexus. Alright. Looks like 4th air for Tagada. Tagada already just the superior build. Alright, let's watch Tagada's build. That's probably going to be the most interesting thing. For now. What announcement has been... Ooh, a hotfix. Interesting. Never heard of that guy. Do you know him? Okay. Let's see. Factory, 2 P-gens, then the mexes. Now you can actually, maybe you shouldn't, but I think you can make like 2 factories on 2 P-gens. But yeah, not this time. So Tagada doesn't go straight for the tree reclaim, as we can see. Instead, he's going for this mass. He's going to manually reclaim all of that pocket of mass. As you can see, Swako hasn't touched that yet. And he's going to use the hydro, and he's going to, you know, be building in multiple places at once using the reclaim and the hydro. And now he's going to work on grabbing some trees, but also the thing is, you can certainly over invest in reclaiming trees and leave yourself with slow expansion. So Tagada not falling into that. Could definitely move this NG around. So now he's gonna have, he's got 3.5 factories now. ACU is heading for to here, and then he'd probably move across to the left and take this reclaim field with the commander, I assume, or at least secure it. Air finally finished. Air super late. No defense for this NG, no defense for this NG. So all in all, just an insanely greedy build order. Insanely greedy. 4 factories for Swako. Tagada has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. Not even close. Big portion of reclaim is here. Have to be taking this. Mech Marine lives on. Question mark. He's gonna Tagada's. Tagada's like, I don't know. That was a interesting fight. I think basically, well, I don't know, like Swako's running around the tank, which is good. Although strikers have pretty good turret speed, so you can't really do that. Against Mantis it's better, but if you're the tank, you just run away because you have more freaking range. So you run away, you don't run around in a circle because that might fuck with your turret speed. Your turret might not be able to compensate, and also, yeah, just kite away. Alright, let's see. 6 land factories, 2 air factories. Close combat so it can't dodge. Yeah, I mean, that's possible. There's 2 NGs here, probably. But like, he kind of stayed at the perfect range for the lab. But anyway. Another NG potentially dying. No. Oh, if he placed the factory slightly to the left, I think he would have blocked that shot. But as it is, it went through the side. Bit sad. It's going to cost him a mech now for a while. Targeted building. PD here. He's going for both. He wants both reclaim fields. Swako's not here yet. ACU is on this side, and ACU versus PD. ACU wins, but it costs a lot of health, so I don't think he really wants to fight that. Or does he? He does. He's going to take it out. Now, you could repair with the NGs. Okay, there goes. Ooh. He actually had overcharge already. But guess what? The PD is just going to be rebuilt. And Swako might just die here. Wait, he is dead, isn't he? Well, we'll see. Actually, he's about to get a veterancy. Thanks for running thin. And an army's arriving. So he's actually okay. Although Tagada slightly allowed him to escape there. He didn't vet. But he will. There you go. Nice vet. Extra regen. I think maybe... No, Tagada couldn't have killed him, but he could have done more damage. Tagada's already taken almost half this reclaim field. And... bit of a raid here. God damn, look at how exposed Tagada's ACU is though. Now he does have his air with him at least, but he has virtually no units with him. So many units in the base. Why does he have his whole army just at the bottom of the map? I'm not really sure why that happened. Maybe he overreacted to a raid. Maybe his rally points weren't great, but I don't know. Also, he's just going full Tech 1 spam. No eco at all. No eco on this map. Tech 2 land for Swako. A good move. Swako in a good position. Honestly, it's a pretty good position here. Let's see how many units he has. 36. Crucial that you don't throw away your tanks here. It's actually making some ground on this side. That's interesting. The PD was outside the walls. Okay, now there's an army. But Tagada's going to have all this reclaim now. He can fund a lot of things with that. Will he go Tech 2? He should really go Tech 2. This factory has double adjacency. That'd be nice. Let's go Tech 2 on. Does kind of need to go Tech 2 because his opponent has Tech 2. He doesn't know that though. Okay, get rid of the walls. PD goes down, still gets kills obviously, because it's fucking PD. And Tagada has so many units, but he's really not using them. Somehow Swako has superior map control. Very slightly. Has more income. But like he has a third of the Tech 1 units. So that's pretty bad for Honor. He doesn't know. He's not scouting at all. He's playing very defensively with full Tech 1 spam and no eco, which is strange. But yeah, maybe now he'll find the courage to just push in. A lot of Tech 1 air as well. Now's the time, I guess. Could probably just click on Swako's ACU even. We'll see. Maybe not. Now, can they... He's going a lot of pillars. Do people not like Mongoose anymore? Are they afraid that they're going to just suicide them or what? Because if you're against full Tech 1 spam, I would like some Mongoose. Not just... You know. Oh, he didn't kill the mechs. Not just pillars. Pillars are great. Pillars are fine. But like Mongoose. Bit of micro? Huh? No? No micro? Okay, Taggart is bringing all of his army to the one location. Run away. Run away, Swako. Don't waste those Tech 2 units. He's got to get away with these pillars. Yeah, this looks absolutely fucked though. I think there's going to be massive damage here. If I was Taggart, I might just... Well, you can kind of do whatever you want with the ACU. But yeah, big push here. If he gets rebuffed at the base, which this is not... Stop running into the middle of the units. God damn it. Yeah, now Taggart can just turn right and wipe this whole top right corner off the map. And Swako's walking towards Taggara's main base, where there are literally no units being produced, by the way, because he's upgrading he's upgraded 5 Tech 2 factories to support, and these ones over here were like assisting this one. It doesn't have any Tech 1 units queued up, so they're not building anything. So now he's basically stopped producing units there for 2 minutes. Still 0 eco. And how? There's no way he could afford all... Yeah, look at this. This is insane. He has 35 mass income and he has 7 Tech 2 factories. Why? He has 7. That's 100 mass, like... Because he's gonna have some assistance. And, well, here we go. The base is... What the fuck? His base is gonna get wiped. Isn't it? Like, he actually managed to push out the first contingent of pillars, and now his kill that HQ, man. Do not walk away from that HQ. Okay. Jesus. Looked like he was walking away there for a second. Okay, small issue. That whole Tech 1 army that was there is now here. But actually, you know what? I mean, he kind of retreated with the land there. I don't think he could afford to do that. I think he's dead anyway. Yeah, Swako has to be dead here. He's completely dead. There's no way he escapes. He was coming and then he turned around because he was scared of losing his whole army. I mean, he had to trade that to have any chance. Yeah, he's dead. My god. What the fuck am I watching today? Dead. I think you're dead anyway, even if you don't turn around, but you definitely couldn't turn around. What are these games? That was bizarre. I think I don't know. I think the support factory upgrading seems like that mistake almost never goes away, where people just upgrade a shit ton of support factories with no eco. Like, how do you make 6 Tech 2 factories on 30 mass income? I don't know. But, you know, Tagada, he's allowed to make some mistakes. He makes a lot less than everyone else, so fair enough. Tagada moving, well, it was, no, Swako moved his ACU in. Need to go for Tagada's calm. Yeah. It was kind of entertaining, yeah. At the end, Tagada... Oh, did he? Okay, sorry. I missed that. I thought he was still on the left side. That is strange. I don't know why he moved to the middle. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Bathroom break. Okay. All right, let's see. Where are all the tournament games? Am I missing? Guess I didn't catch them all in my search. All right, I don't see anything too interesting there. Oh my god, just as I was joining that 2v2, the lobby disappeared. well. That was bad timing. Oh well. Alright, let's watch that. I think this is the right one. Is this the one? I'm pretty sure it is. So we got Cyber in here. Hang on a sec. What? Okay, Swako's at Aeon. 3 NGs. 2 labs, 3 scouts, infinite NGs. First 2 Mantis from Zlo. I can safely say I've never seen someone build first 2 tanks on Badlands. I'm struggling to think if I've ever seen it on any map. Two tanks. I've seen first tank. I've done first tank. But 2. It's such a drain on your economy. Like, you can't even build a hydro. Can't get reclaim. Okay, here we go. Ooh. That's pretty bad to stall here on Badlands, one of the most played maps of all time in 1 versus 1. I don't know. Still stalling mass at the start. It's kind of bad. Here come the Mantis, or the Manti, as would be said. Reclaiming NG, dead. So now Swako's like, okay, holy shit, there's a fucking Mantis here already? Little does he know that, well, for one, he's getting busted by the reclaim, and the Mantis just kites away and kills the lab easily. And guess what? There's another Mantis. Both labs die almost for free. Oh no, Zlo. Oh, okay, Zlo had a choice to make there. He's like, is the ACU here or here? And he guessed wrong. He thought the ACU would be maybe at the hydrocarbon. Very often is. 2 mech start. What do you mean 2 mech start? Okay, so Zlo did some damage. He still has the Mantis around. Can he kill this? No, he can't. He has to run away now. Bomber coming out. It's just a massive lack of NGs now in the base for Swako. Should not be making tanks out of this factory at all. This NG is alive. Bomber coming across the map now. No air factory still for Zlo. He's only going to make it after the second hydro, so it's going to be super late. Oh, the tank goes down. There's no reason for that tank to die there, honestly. Here comes the bomber. Nice kill. Not the best kill, but a fine kill. This would be a better kill. This tank, it looked like it was just going to run in here and get caught by the Aurora, but no, it's found his way to the side. Mantis heading towards the left, where again there's no defenses. All like Swako not really placing his tanks too well, and really struggling to just scale up. He's just not got enough engineers. He needs twice. If he had twice as many engineers now, he'd be doing kind of sick. Still no air. No air at all. Oh, this is a very good kill. If he gets it, yeah, he's paying attention. Time to run to the back now. Oh, there's an NG here that's going to die as well. It's arguably even a better kill because this guy has already built all the mexes at least. That guy had a whole job to do at the back. And Swako's just struggling big time. Okay, Air Factory finally completed after 5 minutes plus in the game. And I think Swako should have made more labs. He should have made more flares to do some raiding, not just Aurora. But probably the worst mistake was building too many Aurora to react to the two Mantis and having no build power in the base. I think that was big error. Mantis going down. Again, no reason for this. Just Zlo not paying attention to this guy. He's going to die for free to Aurora. Oh! He's on the run. Man's running. ACU finds a Mantis and yeah, Swako's going to build this expansion now. He's, as you can see, slower than Zlo to complete his front bases. And he has been denied the back as well. So overall, Zlo in a better position. What's going on with air? Swako's just... Wow, look at all that mass. Look at all that mass. And no eco upgrades. Doesn't have the power. He absolutely has to just... Yeah, there we go. Do exactly that. Probably a few more pigeons than that to catch up, honestly. 3 is not... May not cut it. Mantis getting in. Mantis getting in here. I think Swako's... Swako looks crushed already, honestly. Let's see what this does. What kind of damage he can do here. He's going to kill all of this. He's maybe leaving the factory. Oh, he's running away. Damn. You see... Oh, it's low. Stop losing your shit for free to Aurora. Because it's idle. Look at this. Okay, he's running around. Gonna get that kill. Basically can kill all of this. Aurora run through the right side expansion, kill 4 mexes and a hydrocarbon. And he's not killing this base. It should be dead already, but most of the Mantis weren't shooting. And that attack could have been so much better. A lot of shit died for free there for Zlo. Okay, Tech 2 land, 69%. It's the funny number. And Tech 2 land, basically same time for Swako. Much slower recapture of the base by Zlo because he had no factory there. compared to, say, this and even this. Still, the back is mostly denied, and Zlo is just completing the back expansion. Okay, let's see. What's the deal, though? What kind of support factory we're gonna see? I don't think he'll rush Tech 3. He's making rhinos. Doesn't want to make... okay, his Tech 2 NG's leaving the base. Oh no. Oh, he's doomed. It's too late. That sucks. Now he has to build another one out of this factory. That actually sucks. Good old attack move. Why is he attack moving into Aurora? Why? Why do you attack move into Aurora's low? Why don't you just run in? Also, there's very few Medusa. There's a few mixed in now. Whoa, Zlo's ACU is making push on the left-hand side. I didn't even notice him move that far up. And he's got both plateaus on the left and right. Blazes. Okay, these support factories are idle. Swako's going for blazes. Trust me, my friends, you do not want blazes when you can have obsidians on a land map. Yeah, you should. Yeah, of course. Yeah, maybe you were just attack moving with the rhinos and Medusa. That could be it. Oof! There goes a rhino. Okay, this base is dead. Gotta be careful as low because he has no units on the left side to help him. Like, when I say no units, 10 Tech 1 units is no units. So please don't point out that there's actually 5 Mantis there. But yeah, he's got to leave now. Absolutely has to just leave. He could just die to a very small amount of... Well, if they're obsidians, he could die extremely fast. Blazes don't do... They do fuck all damage. They're such an overrated unit. The fuck is my comm doing? Yeah, it's a good question. But you're escaping in time. Alright, let's see. What's the plan for Zlo? He's got better eco now. He's got... We got 5 Tech 2 banks. Got loads of mass in the bank. He could... Yeah, Tech 3. That's it. Once you have mass in the bank, it's like... That's most of the Tech 3 upgrade. Is in storage. So then you can absolutely rush Tech 3. All you need to do, finish the P-Gen, all the NGs onto Tech 3, get rid of the fucking rhinos out of the queue, and go. There you go. He's still not even spending nearly his mass. Might be worth upgrading his Sport Factory. And I guess he's queued up more mexes somewhere. Just now. Ecoing pretty hard, going to Tech 3. I would expect Swako's going. No, he's not going Tech 3. He's just stalling like a motherfucker. He's making... Chrono? Is that Chrono? It smells like Chrono. Yes. Again. Just make obsidians. Just make obsidians. They're the best Tech 2 unit. Obsidians are the best Tech 2 land unit. I don't know what could possibly be better. So, Chrono. ACU. With blazes. A single shield, a couple of flax. And that's the wrong move. Ilshis are the other possibility for best Tech 2 unit, I guess, but yeah, so really he's kind of lost all of his blazes there. Which is pretty bad. He's walking right into the middle of 2 Tech 1 PDs. Come on. Come on, Swako. You can do it. I personally would have... Look at these attacks at the back. So many rhinos. Jesus. I would vote Obsidian every day. Um. But yeah, this Tech 3 rush is really struggling a little bit against. But like, there's very little Tech 2 support. But yeah, like loyalists. Loyalists. He needs Tech 2 PDs. Zlo needs Tech 2 PDs. Like 2 minutes ago, he hasn't built any. He's not building any. And all Swako needs is the fervors to get in here and just target down the HQ. He's going for mexes. I mean, this is still insanely good damage. He could take a little right turn here, send some units over here. Oh my god, there's fucking rhinos from the back, came into the back of the base, killed a Tech 2 Pigeon there. And now Swako is super low on power. He just overcharged away all of his power in storage. Soon he's not going to be able to overcharge. Or well... yeah, I mean, he's still building shields and shit. Overflowing mass. And... I think... he can escape because Chrono is that insane. Chrono is best versus Cybern, by the way, because Cybern has high rate of fire. If you have a low rate of fire, the stun doesn't affect your reload. It just affects... well, yeah, it doesn't affect your reload. So you can reload while you're stunned. So, which is why Chrono really doesn't do anything against Percy's. In terms of DPS, it does damage there. Obviously, it stops them from kiting away or whatever. So... the HQ survived, but the PGen died, and all the mexes in the core, original core base died, and Swako's just walking away, overcharging everything, and that's so weird. So strange. Why is Slow still going in and losing his... he's losing all of his loyas to the ACU for no reason. The ACU is already leaving. And he can't come back in, but does he even need to retreat? He could, well, kind of. He doesn't, like, if he gets surrounded, he can still die, I think. The problem is it's all, well, it's all Medusa. It's all Medusa and Loyas, I don't know. But, so, okay, shield coming up. Still... holy shit, Swako is only going Tech 3 land now. There's a huge mass field for his low now. It's true. Look at this. 20k on the field. 10k on screen right now. Yeah, bricks with stealth would definitely bully your ACU. The fact that there's no Tech 3 at this point for Swako should be game losing now. Because, I mean, how does he stop... and now he's retreated, like all the lawyers just peel away, and to be honest, there's not that many lawyers, but still, 11 lawyers is a lot more than however many 15 blazes. I mean, those blazes are not stopping the lawyers from doing all the raids. End blaze spam today. If you see someone spamming blazes on a fully land map that's not even that open, say something. That's all I'm saying. Just say something.
Commander under attack.
Chrono, ACU still bullying. Right side still dead. How is the eco even vaguely similar? I don't get it. It's getting a lot of the reclaim here is Swako, thanks to the ACU covering it. But I mean, there's more that's gone from here. That's as low as gotten to 15k. Swako's slightly behind, about 1k behind. Okay. And Zlo really stopped the ecoing. Maybe he'll resume it now. I don't see... No one's built TMD. I mean, TMD is absolutely brutally strong on or TML is brutally strong on Badlands. Because, you know, you build one TML here and you can hit everything almost. You can't hit the back mixes, I guess, but you can hit almost everything. Let me just show you for... If we put a TML... Like, in the middle of the map, you can hit everything. Perfectly. If you go back towards your base... You can hit all of the core from just in front of your base. So TML is brutally strong on Badlands, especially when people are ecoing. Which they generally are because it's Badlands. See, if we had another... Like, if we had an obsidian... That would be amazing. Feel the blood in the water but can't kill that ACU. Yeah. Very difficult to kill this. But you can really just run around and kill everything else. And the game will be won. So that's pretty much what you're doing. As you can see, none of the loyalists are going to the middle. Swako's now retreating. Could have hung around for longer because there's still more reclaim to take. But he's maybe... He's a bit scared. That's a Tech 3 Mex. Surrounded by random ass factories. And he's making another Tech 3 Mex. Oof. He's making another Tech 3 Mex. Can't afford it at all. So this is going to be a painful... This is one of the worst scenarios. This always feels terrible. Oh, he's making Tech 3 PG at the same time. Jesus. But like... when you're at 60% and you've completely run out of mass... and you have to finish the Tech 3 Max. That's the pain of it. You have to finish the Tech 3 Max, but it's going to just kill everything to do it. And he's also making Tech 3 PG at the same time. That's not really advisable. Please though, this one hurts. This one hurts. Stop the next to build one anti-air there for a second. What's the army? There's 3 harbs. That's the army. The rest is irrelevant. And there's the ACU. I mean, the ACU is like 80% of the army. Then it's like 15, 17% harb, and then 2% shitty blazes. The drops were missed by the caster. The drops of rhinos to the back. Oh, you mean these drops? You mean drops here, I guess. I guess I've missed a lot of stuff. Huge army on the left side. The back mechs will never be taken. Okay, Tech 3 PGen. Tech 3 Max. He's basically going to make a third Tech 3 Max now. What the fuck? Killed the Hydras, okay. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Where's ACU? Here he is. He's a bit late. There's 3 NGs. Ugh. Oh my god. This attack has failed. Although look, there's a contingent of Loyas over there. That's the real army. I don't know what their plan is. Just to be annoying, I guess. God, Loyas look so slow compared to what they used to be. They really used to be so fast. Okay, PGen goes down. This Mex wasn't killed, but it's also not upgraded. And the Lloyds are turning around and retreating. And they're going to be trapped. They're trapped here now, because the ACU covers the exit completely. This army covers... Oh man, they're trapped. They're fucking trapped. That hurts. He's gotta keep them trapped though. Okay, mechs. Please finish that. What is Lowell's plan? He doesn't have a Tech 3 P-Gen, so Tech 3 Air is not really a plan. Could certainly be ecoing a lot more. But he's not. Why does he have a huge army back here? Maybe a harb ran through here? I don't know. Yes, a harb did run through here. 2 harbs, in fact. And they're trying to get away, and they're dying. That was big. That was like maybe 7 lawyers dying there. Tech 3 mechs finished. There goes the storages. This one at least has Tech 3 factories next to it, whereas this one is surrounded by Tech 1, Tech 2, and Tech 3. More dead lawyers. I had no plan. Yeah, lawyers. Why make lawyers? Why make this many lawyers? I don't rate them very high at all. Like, I think they were really good when you're fighting, you know, Tech 2 units, but lawyers versus harbs is no real contests. And obviously lawyers versus that ACU, useless. Absolutely useless. Just has to avoid that ACU completely. There's loads of ACUs at the front. No, run away. He's got no upgrades. He does not mean to be here. There's no way he means to be here. I feel like he did something like this and just, you know, attack moved. Idle engineers, including his ACU. ACU on attack move, by the way, will not reclaim. So... Harb got dropped to the back for some reason. Make laser ACU to counter Chrono. Yeah. Just have to get into range though. Oh, Swako's walking down Zlow's ACU now. He's got superior range and damage, of course. But he can't kill him, I don't think. I don't think he can kill him. But he can certainly push a bit here with the Harb supporting him. Look at the bombers. Look at these. Look at this right side of the map. Look at this horrendous damage that's happening. And now, because there's only 5 lawyers there, they might be stopped. They will be stopped completely. I mean, I would leave the lawyers at home and just send in the Medusa. I think the lawyers are doomed. Absolutely doomed. Can he get under the shield and kill that? That would be nice. Okay, there goes the shield. Okay, maybe I was totally wrong about the lawyers. He is going to lose them all, though. But now it's a Harb army versus a lawyer army, and that's not... This is crazy damage. But the army is just getting better and better for Swako. Still has those 3 Tech 3 mexes. He's going to make a 4th now. He's like, oh, I have some mass in the bank. Let's go. Make it all. Put it all into Tech 3 mexes. He can reclaim this shit to spend to use it. That's been dead a while. Let's see, how many harbs do you have? 20 harbs now. That's a serious fucking army. 20 harbs is a serious army. 13 loyalists. It looks terrible for Zlo. It looks dreadful. He really hasn't been ecoing, and he's been losing his lawyers. His army is just getting weaker, honestly. It's not really getting stronger at all. He's had more lawyers than this in the past. It's just a lot of Medusa, and Medusa are terrible versus Arbs. They're terrible. They're not useful really as in an army at this point, but it'd certainly be useful to kill some buildings if you can ever get into range of them. There's an artillery back here. Where's the other one? Building in the middle. 22 harbs. Yeah, Swako needs to think about making text-free air, I think. Or just any air. Any air at all. Pretty sure that could be TML'd. That could definitely be TML'd from here, I think. Couldn't it? When are Medusa useful? Well, vast majority of the time. They're just not useful against like Harbs. Or say Titans or Loyas. But they're super good. I love these Tech 1 bombers working on this. Just one flak would kill everything, but no. There goes a harp to Tech 1 bombers. Corsairs, that's a lot of Corsairs. That's a lot of Corsairs. ACU retreating. He's already back next to a Sam. The shields are turned off, which means, yeah, he needs another Pigeon. If you look at Zol's army, though, 10 Loyas now. It's just less and less. His army only gets weaker. Swako's only gets better, and like at this point, this army could walk in. That army is better than all of Zol's land army. Somehow there's 100 Mantis still. Why is there 100 Mantis against Harbs? What the fuck? The Corsairs, he's kind of killing Harbs with them, but he can never make a better army at this stage. So it feels like it kind of... Surely he has to kill shit in the base, but it's very difficult. I mean, there's no shields for these Pigeons. If he could kill both those Pigeons, which... I mean, he doesn't need that many more Corsairs to do that in one pass. Like... And now there's a shield there. There's a shield, so... Fuck. That idea is busted. ACU's still not under a shield though. Sam's getting good kills. Zlo gave up on eco a long time ago. Mantis. Killing Hydros. Oh, they're gonna kill a... No, they're not gonna kill that. It's too much HP. Okay, Swako retaking the right hand side, finally. I mean, it only took until 35 minutes for him to stop most of the cancer over here. But guess what? Now there's TML. 2 TMLs. And artillery. And there's still cancer. Like this NG. And this NG. Oh my god. Finally, Swako gets the static game he so desperately wants. Only 13 Corsairs. 17 Loyas. It's just the wrong units. Loyas, Mantis, and Medusa. Literally none of them are good against Harbs. He has to have bricks. And he doesn't even have stealth. Come on. Or ML. Yeah, Monkey Lord would be... That definitely could have been a move. But you had to keep ecoing to do that. Like, now you're trying to eco again? But it feels like you've missed the boat big time on that. Corsair's getting sniped. When will Swako walk into your base? Or build anti-air on the right hand side? 8 kills for this guy, 2 kills for this one. Nice, good TML. Harbs potentially. Look at this. Ooh, artillery fighting back. Yeah, I don't think Zlo can win this Arty war. Ooh, he lost the Tech 2 NGs. And he doesn't have Tech 2 up here, so that's it. There's no more buildings coming up here. Unless he drops some, but I don't think that's going to happen because finally Swako's deciding to walk into the base. I mean, he's 34 harbs. And 6 Tech 3 anti-airs. No danger from air whatsoever. And Swako literally just has like this portion of the map. This is not secure. It's also not upgraded. And he has 7k mass in the bank. He's so scared. He needs to kind of just push in. No intel though. There's 7 Loyas. That's all. There's not even PDs. There's 4 Tech 1 PDs. The Harbs could just move in and the game would be over. Zlo's hiding at the back of his base for a reason. He can't defend his base. The cancer is insane. But also, it's not gonna work. It's insane but not relevant. This army is absolutely impossible to stop. Look, he didn't even have to do a fight, he's in the base. He has more harbs than he did before. GG. Need more cancer? Yeah, I mean, you could have definitely cancered his Tech 3 P-gens. Or, well, the first one. That should have been the cancer focus. You could have TML'd it from the right. Or certainly could have bombed it. Maybe you could have dropped things. Drops in the craters. Trebs in the craters. Yeah, you might be, if you drop them here, you probably are protected from the artillery shells because they kind of fly too flat, I think, to get you. If you're here. But I don't know. You can just send some Tech 1 artillery to kill them though. T1 already drops in the base crater. Oh. It's an idea. 0 ecoing. Yeah, you didn't 0 eco, but I mean, you're ecoing. And then you got to almost this point. There was a lot of damage. And then at that point, like you lost this to the ACU. And you did loads of damage at the same time. And then from then on, there was very, very little ecoing. Meanwhile, Swako was making Tech 3 mechs in his base. And just surviving. So like, you kind of went to 0 eco at a certain point. And then like, at the end you're like, oh, I should probably eco a bit more. But it's kind of too late then. That was a weird game. Interesting one. Some nice cancer. A clash of styles. Forgot that lawyers are bad. Well, in this scenario, they're pretty shit. Like, yeah, they did their job at the start for sure. Like at the start, you were right to have lawyers. Like once his ACU's in the middle and you just have Loyas and shit everywhere. But the Medusa sucked. Except, well, they sucked when they weren't dropped. I think, really. At least they're cheap. But, yeah, maybe you just eco. Yeah, there's Blazes. He was so late to Tech 3. I don't know. There's a million one things you could do, I guess. But I probably wouldn't have stopped ecoing. And then you could just go, you know. You could just make a Monkey Lord if you kept ecoing. Lawyers are like Mongoose. Some in the mixer do. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess their stun can be useful. For sure. Laser ACU probably dies. Well, it depends on what he's fighting. If he's fighting this army, then yeah, he dies. Everything dies to that. A GC dies to that. Look at that. The mass, dude. Literally, Zol has more mass the whole game. Till the very end. That tells you everything. Just built the wrong units then. That's it. GG. Alright, I'm out, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And see you next time.